What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on Sleeper. We have cashed 7 of our last 9 plays in these free YouTube videos. Let's go ahead and try to hit again in today's video. Before we do though, if you're not already on Sleeper, now is one of the best times to do so. You can join using the link down in my description below, and promo code DOMG can get you a first time deposit match up to $100. Again, the link is down in my description below if you're interested in joining Sleeper. Personally, it is my favorite DFS player prop site out there right now. They have home runs, they have triples, stolen bases, pretty much all these player props. You guys can see them scrolling through right there. Hits, home runs, like, it doesn't matter. They have so many different player props on the site. We've been absolutely dominating this month, as you can see right here. There's a screenshot from a couple nights ago, plus 48.2 units. So we've been absolutely dominating this month, man. If you guys want to join the Dub Club, now is one of the best times to do so, because I have these free plays in the YouTube video. I also have all of my plays that I make posted to my Dub Club. If you don't know what Dub Club is, pretty much it is a messaging service that sends my plays to you via either the Dub Club app, Telegram, email, or Discord. So there's a couple different options to see my plays sent to you. And by the way, the sports that are included are the NBA, the NFL, MLB, and WNBA. So we have 2 in progress right now, and then the NFL is right around the corner with NBA right after that. So if you guys want to join, now is one of the best times to do so, because on top of that, I'm going to get you 50% off of 2 months or 50% off of 4 months. Both options are linked down in my description below if you're interested in checking that out. If you get the 50% off of 2 months, you know, you're going to be able to get set up for the NFL season as well. You have NFL plays for next month. If you're looking for the 4 months, you're getting NFL, NBA, you're getting all those sports until the end of your 4-month subscription. So if you want to join, you can get 50% off of either 4 months or 2 months. Both options are down in my description below. And again, plus 48.2 units. So, I mean, in 10 days, that's absolutely absurd. So, I mean, if you guys want to join, now is one of the best times to do so for sure, man. Let's hop in, though, talk about the free plays today over on Sleeper. I do want to say, though, plays are for prizepicks, Sleeper, Underdog, and Parlay Play. So 4 different player prop apps over on the Dub Club. Not just Sleeper, but also prizepicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, all those different apps. So mainly prizepicks and Sleeper every single day, though. Let's hop in and talk about the free plays. First play here is going to be in the Chicago and Toronto game. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk, but also make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like. I really would appreciate it. Have those notifications turned on so you don't miss future uploads. But let's go ahead and go with Matt Chapman, because I like Matt Chapman to get a hit in today's game here. So Chapman here faces Justin Steele. Justin Steele is a relatively solid pitcher. He almost threw a no-hitter a little bit earlier in the season, and then some things happened. If you know, you know. But Justin Steele here in this game here. So Chapman actually has a hit in 67% of games this season. 67%. That does move a little bit down to 64% at home. However, he's not been very good at home. 3% decrease right there. However, I love the matchup today against Justin Steele, because Chapman here, he's batting a 341 against left-handed pitchers. Justin Steele is a left-handed pitcher, and Chapman just absolutely mashes left-handed pitchers. 341 against them compared to a 238 against righties. So, I mean, pretty damn good right there. Pretty good matchup with him being facing a lefty in today's game. Justin Steele, though, is allowing a 255 versus right-handed batters compared to 236 versus lefties. So splits are looking really good because, of course, Chapman is much better against lefties and Steele is much worse versus righties. So really good matchup over here for him to get a hit, and that's pretty much the basis of what I'm going off of this player prop with. We're going to get this payout higher and higher here. You can see right there that we're starting off at a 1.4x essentially, 1.39x really for Chapman right there. So over in 64% at home, 67% normally, and should be a really good matchup for him. So let's move on, though, to player prop number 2, which is also going to be in the hit category. This time, it's going to be in the Cleveland game here. I'm going with my guy, J-Ram. Jose Ramirez here. I like Jose Ramirez to get a hit in today's game. He's over this in 74% of games this season, 74%. That moves to 75% in road games, so he's going to go up a little bit, 1% at home. On the road. So it is a little bit of an increase right there in those away games. But he faces Sean Armstrong today from the Tampa Bay Rays. So, I mean, not a strong pitcher there, I would say. Not really a household name. He's a little bit solid, though, when it comes to batting averages, actually. But Jose Ramirez here, he's batting a 320 versus righties compared to a 211 versus lefties. So, I mean, he's facing a righty today. He's absolutely mashing them. Like I just pretty much said for Chapman, man. He's just been absolutely mashing them. So, Ramirez, I believe, has a .333 batting average against him in 6 plate appearances. So, you know, he's got 2 out of 6 hits. I believe that is what that is. So I believe he has a hit in 2 out of those 6, hopefully at-bats right there against him. So it's a pretty solid batting average, you know. Should hopefully see about 3 at-bats against him maybe, and, you know, get those done right there. So Jose Ramirez there to get a hit, I think should be a pretty good look for today's game right there. Just like Matt Chapman, though, it's a 3.9x right there, minus 250 on sportsbooks. Let's continue to get this payout up right there. But, I mean, really, it's just a simple breakdown right there for Ramirez. He's just mashing righties, not facing a strong pitcher, over in 74%, 75 on the road. So should be a pretty good matchup for Jose Ramirez. Moving on to player player prop number 3 here. This one's going to continue. We're just going to continue scrolling here until we find the game. Where's this game here? I definitely passed it. Where is this one here? It was right next to it. Minnesota and Philly, because we're going to go again with the hits category because I like Bryson Stott to get a hit in today's game. Bryson Stott here. We can continue to get this payout up, by the way. Just stay tuned. But Bryson Stott here, he is over this in 76% of games this season, but when he's at home, he's over in 77%. So a 1% increase in home games. He does face a pretty strong pitcher today, though, in Pablo Lopez. However, he is batting a 200 in 5 plate appearances against Pablo Lopez. Looking further into it, he's batting a 304 versus righties compared to a 297 versus lefties, which is interesting because he was a lot better against lefties earlier this season. But he's doing pretty damn good against righties right now for sure. So he also faces Pablo Lopez, like I said, who's allowing a 252 versus left-handed batters compared to a 207 versus right-handed batters. So should be a really good matchups, just kind of like the last two, man. I'm really liking the splits for this right here. So, I mean, just Pablo Lopez, he's worse against lefties. And Bryson Stott, he's much better against righties. So why not take the matchup right there for a guy who's going, over this in 70+% of games this season? Like I said, 76%. So I like this spot a lot here for some of these guys today to just get some hits, man. It's really simple. Just put the bat on the ball, and you should be pretty much set. So hopefully these 3 end up going over their hits right here. 3 hit lay is what I'm rocking with today. If you guys want to get this payout even higher from a 2.6x, what I do personally on Sleeper, one of the beauties about Sleeper, if you're not already on it, is all players. Click on all players, then go over to the stolen bases category, and you can take an under for a stolen base prop. These are props that are not very likely to go over. Once in a while, probably about 10% of the time, 10-15% of the time, they will go over. But take a guy like Taylor right here under a stolen base, that can bump your payout all the way up from a 2.6x to a 3.3x. So you can go with like Tommy Pham and bump it up to 3.3x, or or some of the other guys getting up to like a 3.5x, as long as these guys do not steal a base, and you're pretty much set. But let's take a look at our entry for today. This entry right here is 0.67 units for me right there. 0.67 units. My unit size is $75, so it's not a full unit play for me. This is not a 1 unit play for me. 3 hit lays are a little bit tougher. 2 hit lays I like a lot. When you add that 3rd player prop on for the hit, it gets a little bit tougher, so I did bump the payout. I did bump my unit size down from 1 unit on my normal plays down to about 0.67 units, 67% of a unit. So if you're putting like, $10 on a play, $7 really, $6.50 is what it should kind of probably be around, for example, if like $10 is your unit. So that's what I'm doing for today over on Sleeper. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and join the Dub Club, because we've been absolutely dominating. Like I said, join with the link down in my description below and get 50% off of 2 months or 50% off of 4 months. You can see it's literally right here. You guys can see pick a verified just how good we've been this entire month. So if you guys want to join, now is one of the best times to do so. And finally, a player prop research tool that can do pretty much all the work for you when it comes to research. Check out the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer with a 7-day free trial with the link down in my description below. You guys can get a 7-day free trial. All you have to do is click the refresh button, and it will pull up the best expected value plays for prize picks, underdog, parlay play, fliff, sleeper, all these different player prop sites. You can see right here, just click the refresh button. It will pull up the best expected value play on these certain sites. If you're on prize picks, you're looking for a 2-pick power play, go ahead and filter it down. 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex. You guys can find certain plays right there over on the Optimizer. 7-day free trial with the link down in the description below. You guys can go ahead and check it out. If you end up paying for the tool, it does help the channel a lot. But also, that's not the only thing that's included, because you also have fantasy score projections and a DFS middling tool. You guys can see the middling tool right here that you guys can go ahead and check out as well. You have fantasy score projections that you can check out as well if you're interested in seeing those. So it just pulls up the best expected value plays for you by doing pretty much no research or anything, no work. Just go ahead and refresh a page and it'll pull the best expected value plays. But thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys go ahead and check out my future videos, and also make sure you guys check out Dub Club if you're not already. Subscribe, all the different stuff. Best of luck. Make sure you play responsibly today, and yeah, just best of luck with your MLB player props, your WNBA, whatever you guys rocking with. Just best of luck tonight. Kill those player prop sites.